we're gonna see Detective Pikachu.
I can't wait.
Come on. Okay, get ready for the movie.
Thanks for
Let's
trying.
Oh, I
start.
can't wait. Okay, let's go. I can't wait.
It's starting. Everyone, shush. Okay, it's done.
Wow, I loved it. That's amazing.
Yo, that was disappointing. So, we just saw Detective Pikachu, and we had 3 people. Someone who loved it, someone who liked it, that was me, and someone who hated it.
That's me.
And the person who loved it didn't make an entrance. Say something.
Hi.
Okay, and first, let's hear the thoughts of somebody who hated it. And go.
Well, let me just start off with the fact that I was struggling to stay awake. The plot
believe
twists
so.
didn't make sense, nor were they shocking. It was extremely predictable. The CGI was just...
Well,
Yeah. It was
No, the CGI was good at some point.
Pikachu,
There's like one-
Pikachu is pretty good.
Pikachu looks pretty cute, I'll say that.
Well, if you don't say that, then I hate you. If you don't think Pikachu looked cute. That wasn't me.
Pikachu looks pretty cute.
But some of the Pokemon things, they looked cute, but like when some were like trying to look cute and just like failed and they just like looked like gross. Remember that one scene with the like it stuck out? Oh no, she took the phone.
Also, I will say, the one point in the movie when there was actually good acting was when Ryan Reynolds came in at the end. Spoiler alert. When Ryan Reynolds came in at the end, said one line, best acting of the movie, because the acting sucked. Nickelodeon acting at its worst. Whenever they were crying, I was literally cringing in my seat. It was so awful. However, I feel like if you are a genuine Pokemon fan, you probably will like it. I, however, am not. But I thought it would still appeal to non-Pokemon fans, but I guess not.
The thing about the Pokemon fan thing is, there's stuff like that did good, like that you didn't need to like be in like things that like, you don't always have to be in a good movie that's based on something else. You don't have to be like know about the original thing to like it, like the first SpongeBob movie.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, the MCU in general. Yeah, there's some moments where it's like, this definitely would be better for Pokemon fans. There was a person next to us, a kid, and he loved it so much, he was probably a Pokemon fan. Every time a Pokemon character came on, he was like yelling in his seat.
I think there were a lot of like, I'm sure there was like so many Pokemon characters that a huge like Pokemon fan would have been.
I'm not a Pokemon fan, but
yeah,
I know some. I know some of the Pokemon. I know.
Yeah, I definitely recognize.
I thought there'd be like some
Pokemon.
like
like
Squirtle.
Pikachu, Squirtle, not Squirrel. Did you say Squirrel? Squirtle. Was Bulbasaur in it? I don't know. I think he was.
I just really know Pikachu and I know the name
Pikachu,
Squirtle.
Bulbasaur.
Pika.
Ryan Reynolds was good.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was the best thing of the movie, hands down. The main guy and main girl barf bag, please give it to me. I mean, there was no chemistry between them.
Did they?
Obviously,
I don't think they fell in love at the end, did they? I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I think it
Wait,
was
did
okay,
they not?
okay. Okay. Now,
Wait a
now
second.
we will go.
Wait a second. Are you telling me I saw all of that with them leading up to them being together and they didn't even be together?
But they were
That's
kinda
some
together.
bull.
They were kind of together. They didn't like kiss.
Yeah.
But
They didn't kiss?
It's like so trying to get a PG rating instead of like a G, like this cursing for no reason. It was like they said shove it at one point.
He's saying you can shove it.
What? I can shove it?
Okay. Okay, so I don't give it a 10. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Dun dun dun.
But here's why. I really liked everything. I was actually kind of.
I give it a 9. I really liked everything.
No, I was so excited to see this movie. And it kind of had like a boring start.
Yeah.
The first
I
half
will
was boring.
say,
terrible.
the beginning,
okay, there was-
I was fighting to stay awake throughout the whole beginning, and then by the end, I was so tired. It was so hard to concentrate on what was happening, because I was
I
like
liked
in
the
sleep mode.
The third act I liked, because when they were all fighting. But what there was once it was supposed to be a big thing that that Howard or whatever his name, I don't know, he was the villain, and right when he came on, the first second when he was on the train and it mentioned him, it was like, when is something just like that on? It's definitely gonna be important. And I was like, this guy's definitely gonna be the villain, and he was. But the other twist that Pikachu, Ryan Reynolds was actually Ryan Reynolds, but in dad form.
I thought that was amazing.
I didn't like it.
I thought that was a really good.
It was surprising. A plot twist has to work organically with the story.
I'll tell
and sometimes
you
the plot
why.
twist just leaves more questions than answers. Like, cough, cough, us.
I'll tell you why it doesn't make sense. When Mewtwo was putting Ryan Reynolds' body into Pika Pika, Mewtwo pretty much said, you're gonna know deep down who you are.
You're stealing the
But
show.
Pikachu never knew that he was really Tim's father.
Yeah, but maybe at the
That
end.
was just kind of weird, but he
I
knew
was
that
how
he was
would
a
not
detective.
How would he not know Pikachu? How would he not know his dad's voice? Like, you said that he didn't see his dad in a while or something.
And also, they never
you said that?
explain why only Tim was able to hear Pikachu's voice.
Maybe because his dad.
So,
Oh, I don't even know why. Because it wasn't Pikachu in Pikachu's body. It was the dad in Pikachu's body. Oh,
so
yeah.
why does that explain it? Because Pikachu wasn't Pikachu anymore. It was just the dad in Pikachu's body. So why would everybody still be hearing Pika Pika?
Okay, wait. I need to. Harry, what does it feel like to have someone in the movie named Harry, and the whole movie be about him faking his death? How does that feel?
That's actually pretty funny.
That was boring. That was very anticlimactic.
Wait, how should I say? Maybe Harry faked someone else's death.
Or Harry faked somebody else's death. That last one doesn't work at
No.
all.
Okay, I will say.
Wait.
By the way, this is
wait,
going
shh,
into the
shh.
spoiler.
You said so much things. Okay, so the jokes, sometimes they were funny, and sometimes when they tried to be funny, sometimes they weren't.
I don't actually really
Overall, if I had to use one word to describe this movie, it would be cringy.
No, I think
Okay, the effects were good.
I think
No.
you know what I
cinematography
think
was good.
really helped the
Except for that
comedy.
one scene when they were looking up and it was
I think
the
Ryan
camera
Reynolds-
was just.
No, I think it was good actually. And I actually kind of felt
No.
You felt the emotion?
Look, I actually felt sad during one scene.
There was a scene when he was crying and there were no tears and he was wiping his eyes and there was nothing there.
I remember doing that. You said that at the end you said the duck was gonna blow up, and then I was like, just when I thought it could get more predictable, but that actually didn't end up happening.
I know. How'd you
Yeah.
like the duck? He was a nice side character. Quack.
You never said quack, Harry.
Okay, I think the.
Why do
I think the only reason I don't give it a 10 actually is because the beginning it's kind of
It was boring at some scenes,
And
and then even when Pikachu actually came on, yeah, he was cute, but it was kind of
I think-
slowly progressing,
I
going
think
from
once-
me thinking, actually this is kind of getting better, to then something comes on, nope.
Honestly,
Like-
the whole reason I was excited to see the movie was Pikachu, and he came on so late.
He came on.
They should have put him on earlier, and they should have gone to the main plot point.
I think there were actually a lot of really funny jokes. And I think because Ryan Reynolds is so good, I think he has a
He was
great
carrying
voice.
the whole movie.
I think he has a great voice for characters. Like he's in the Crud Turbo, and it's just
Well, he's just a good actor.
and he just
Yeah.
delivers comedy well.
How do you go with that whole thing without mentioning Deadpool Harry? He's a good actor saying Turbo Crud, and you don't even mention Deadpool Harry.
Remember the Cruds?
No one remembers Crud.
They're just for those. They're just for those really big Crudes fans out there. Remember that?
Literally
scene?
no one.
Remember that scene?
Literally, no one ever.
You remember that scene where the animal was supposed to step in the trap and he went flying and she's like, he didn't
Guys, we
see.
should start a podcast.
Remember when she's like to him, she's like, the animal didn't step in the trap and I just going flying. I think I know that. It's so funny. I cracked up. Okay.
That's why I shouldn't let you do this.
Okay, moral of the story is
Okay,
If you're-
I want to do the false thing because you're gonna say see it no matter what, and you're gonna say
Well,
it was
Spencer,
awful. Don't see
can I say
it. So
this-
I'm gonna
can I
give my thing. So I think if from what you saw you think you'd like it, you probably will, and you should go see it. And if you're a big Pokemon fan, then you should see it as fast as you could. But if you don't think it'll look good, it's not
If
a bad
you're a
movie.
Pokemon fan, go see it. You'll probably appreciate some things. You even said remember when one of
Okay,
those
sometimes
when one of those
jokes like
gremlin
that,
things
people laugh.
jumped on him, you were like, that looks bad.
Yeah, because that part there, I'm not talking about that fight scene. That gremlin scene was the
Yeah.
worst fight scene in a
Yeah.
movie since.
Yeah, that gremlin scene was so bad. There were
Okay,
so
it actually wasn't.
in,
It wasn't
in,
the-
in, yeah,
the
no,
worst scene,
in the
but it was
beginning
bad.
when Pikachu came and
The-
all those
the
purple
pink-
things
purple
came
thing.
too.
yeah.
That was so bad.
That was
because
Nickelodeon
there
level
was
Thunderman's.
Yeah. No, because
That's a
there were
scene
so
I see
many
in Thunderman.
times.
So when
Wait.
it kicked him or something, and then he like fell back and had to do a cut to make him fake falling back. That was awful.
Yeah, no, but
They
also
had a budget of
there-
150 million, and they have to cut for him to fall down.
yeah, no, but
This is Nickelodeon when they're on a low budget.
But there were also
even lower
times.
budget.
There were also times during that Gremlin scene when the Gremlins clearly could have gotten Tim, but they didn't for convenience sake. But it was just so, it was very cringy.
Yeah, I thought it was really
The whole
nice.
time I was watching
Wait,
the movie, I just kept saying to myself, I was like, really? And then I kept looking around at the theater to be like, who else is buying this? Because it was bad.
Okay, now this is my
Bad.
This is my thoughts on if your recommendations.
And I had high hopes and high expectations.
Okay. If you from the trailers you think you're gonna like it, then you should go see it. If you like Ryan Reynolds, you should see it, and if you like Pokemon, you should see it. And if you just want to have fun, you should see it. It's a good kids movie for families. But if you don't think it'll look good based on the trailers, yeah, you shouldn't see it. Okay, now this is if you should see it or not from the person who loved it.
Okay, so now I give it a 9 out of 10. And I know I give, like, my family knows this about me. They, like, joke around because I give every movie a 10. I give it a 9 because I thought that, I really liked it. I thought the twists were really, really good. Actually, one of my favorite teams we didn't really talk about. I loved when, like, Pokemon was, like, when Pikachu was like hurt. No, I don't like that he was hurt at all. I didn't like that. It's actually really sad. And then Jaden, Tim,
Jaden.
and Tim was trying to talk to the blue Pokemon. Sorry, I don't really know which one it is.
I think it was Bulbasaur. I don't know.
And he was like talking to him and asking him, and then all of them came out. I thought that was actually really nice.
I don't know if this is like fair or like from bias because we don't know Pokemon at all. Okay, the kid next to me the whole time, he loved Pokemon, and every time a character came on, he kept on like screaming and laughing at every scene. So if maybe this review shouldn't be from us, and it should have been from that kid. So yeah, shout out to that kid.
I bet his name was Mike.
Just randomly. I bet his name was okay. But at the beginning, that Mickey Mouse skit. Here's the full thing of that. Okay, we're gonna see Detective Pikachu. I can't wait. Come on. Yes, I cannot wait.
Oh yes, we have to see this movie.
We have to.
We have to.
Okay, let's look through other ones. Look at that. That's amazing.
Wow, I can't wait to be in like a whole new world. I see
Look,
that.
Will Smith playing Blue Thanos.
Wow. I can't wait to see that. When does it come out?
We're going to see it now. Minnie, come on.
Oh wait, is that why it says now showing?
Yes. Oh my. Oh, Child's Play. That looks good. I remember seeing the first one, and yeah, it's pretty funny. Don't you want to see it, Minnie? Minnie?
I'm stuck. Mickey, save me, please.
Oh my gosh, not again. Okay, quickly gonna go to the bathroom. What is happening in the stall next door? Okay, get ready for the movie. It's just started.
I can't wait.
Okay, let's go.
I can't wait.
It's started. Everyone, shush. Okay, it's done.
Wow, I loved it. That's amazing.
Yo, that was That was disappointing.